Hello everybody, tis I, Mo, I am here, I am back. Sorry, long time no see. Today I'm again gonna be doing what I did for the last couple times. Just gonna be drawing, and then doing suggestions from the chat. You got that? Alrighty. Okay, that should be working, that should be working. Sorry, I haven't done this in a minute. I should be streaming to both Twitch and YouTube right now. So thank y'all for anyone that is watching. Test. Does that show up on anything? Oh, it does! Hello there, YouTube chat. And now doing it on Twitch chat should let me do this. Yes. Awesome! I've gotten that to work. Going to move that to like over here. There we go. And okay, okay. Sorry everybody, I've had timing on my part. Let's get to drawing, shall we? Trying to this one. Okay. Sorry for the delay. We will get to drawing now. So, thank you to everybody here. Yeah. Okay. Now, what do I draw today? I don't know what I'm going to draw today. I'm making sure the program's working. Seems fine. Okay, I am going to draw my little avatar person for a thumbnail, I guess. Yeah, we could do that. Maybe we should slightly redesign him, shall we? So we're going to start off as a circle and do the other little round shape for the cheek. Okay. I also realized I was not streaming in the right category before, so I do apologize for that. Yeah. Circle's not perfect, but we don't really care about that now, do we? I should probably... Nah, I think we just, like, give myself, like, a regular... I realize I'm still on the sketch layering and I'm putting into the detail. I could redraw. Okay, that means I could be more sloppy, yeah. I am a big brain, big genius, big brain. Really sloppy, but the thing is, I do not care. I don't care. Am I missing any more aspects of my little guy's design? What was that? Ah, notification from my phone. See, and then since we're sketching right now, we can be a little bit sloppy. Like I said, I could be sloppy and like make it more simple, but yeah, here I am adding in a little detail for the hand, because yeah, that's important, right? Is this lazy? Mayhaps. Do I care? Not really. There we go, and then he's a little guy. There we go. Okay, now that we're done with, sketching or whatever, it's a little messy, but that's kind of the point. I'm going to lower the opacity and now actually draw the line art, shall we? Hold on, one moment please. Open this. There we go. Okay, I was already working on a redesign for my OC little person YouTuber thing that you see on screen, yapping about, and I wanted to simplify it. So I'm gonna make the hair and line art like the same color. I like the dark purple. I like purple. Who don't like purple? I like purple. Anyway. Zoom up. Didn't I have a different brush? Somewhere, probably. Here it is. Well, that's really thick. want a way to lessen the thickness of the brush. I think the best way for me to do that though is just this. And then I still managed to make the eyes uneven, so allow me to fix it that. I'm gonna color in the eyebrow. There we go. Actually, what if we... No. We can... Ooh, that was a nice curve. There we go. Now we just connect it. Oh, where are you going? There we go. There you are. We're gonna make it one little donut, one little hair tie donut. Why? Because I have long hair and I'm too lazy to style it. There we go. Oh, we can fix that. There you go. Sure, we're doing fine though, right? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Anyway, no, it's fine. I'm making sure again I didn't crash or anything. Also want to update my little like VTuber guide because I don't really have dyed hair anymore. So yeah, need to change that, update that. I think instead of doing like this, yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better. Color this in just a wee bit. Okay. Honestly, you know what? I'm pretty happy with this so far. Peacefully drawing some art. Don't know why I'm singing, cause I can't sing for shit. Oh, for shite. For goodness sake. Psyduck Lele, Slay, I don't, alright. Slay to what exactly, may I ask? Also, if the music ever does get a little bit annoying, do not feel free to, I don't know, ask for me to change it, and I'll try my best to change it. But also, if you have any suggestions of what I should draw, put it in the chat, and I will try my best to get to it and draw it. Because currently I'm just drawing my a thumbnail picture. The Tonys, I see. But which one of the Tonys should I draw? Because wasn't the whole bit that there were multiple of them? I hope you're having a wonderful day today, Leslie. Or whatever, psychic lele. That's what the jobless friend does on his free time. See, I make myself laugh. Ronnie and Donnie, the tech guys. Alright. Yeah, I'll get to it. I'm gonna write that down actually. On a handy dandy little no piece of paper I got right here. I don't know why I was doing a voice. Why? Because I don't. Also, the fact that you remember that is I can barely remember any of that. Like during like a party or something that they were like, but what would be funny? We just made a parody of Italian mobsters and called it the Tonys, and a large majority of them were called Tony. Because why not? I should check. Is the chat? Crap. I'm just trying to see if the chat was actually working. Like, showing up on screen. It should be showing up on screen. But in case it's not, SpaghettiOs. If this isn't the word should. Like, I don't know, let me double check. Did I accidentally set it on the wrong layer? The chat, I mean. Yeah, chat should be right here. I'll figure it out later, I guess. Where is my mouse? There it is. Okay, we've gotten some pretty good progress on this done so far. So let me do like some quick little lines, and then I'll get to drawing the chat requests. There we go. Now it looks like a hoodie. Don't it? Doesn't it? Donut. You know, I could go for a donut right now. You know what? What's your favorite donut? Like glaze, chocolate, the like the Simpsons one with the pink frosting and the sprinkles. That's a really good one. You're like one of those fancy schmancy ones from Krispy Kreme with like the Oreo bits and all that other extra stuff on top. Rainbow? What about rainbow? Like rainbow sprinkles or just a rainbow donut? Sprinkle, okay. Rainbow sprinkles, okay, I gotcha. You know, I found out you guys want to know an interesting fact about sprinkles? I think it was in like the UK or something. They called them like hundreds of thousands or something like that. And I was like, what? That can't be real. And then I searched it up and it was real. And I was like, what the hell? That's weird. Or like I think it's in Australia they call it like fairy dust or some ridiculous name. I was like, what are you talking about? Anyways, so if you got that thumbnail done, right? Basically done because the rest of it's just text. So now we're going to draw Ronnie and Donnie from the Tonys. An inside joke between me and my cousins. Why? Because we thought it was funny one day. So let's go to the sketch layer, shall we? One of them's gonna be in red. How would I do this? Let's think. You know what? I'm gonna put them in like a really interesting pose. I'm not just gonna have them like saying like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use my brain and think something creative. How do people hold phones like that? Oh wait, no, that's wrong because the perspective. How would? Yes, you would. Okay, I got it. I got it now. Because from the angle that we're seeing it, we would only see the fingers. So sketch time. We're just gonna draw a rectangle. See, I always imagined this, that they were all just in suits. Because that would be funny. And then you got messy tie. You got messy tie. And let's get him one of them like fedoras. I don't know how to properly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. He's a tech guy. Yeah, he's gonna look at he's looking at a tablet. Yeah. Alright, I don't properly remember who's who, but I had a certain person in brother in mind when I was drawing this one. Hold on, we can. Is that? I don't know if that makes sense anatomy wise. I was gonna have them like crisscross applesauce, but then I realized I don't think I've ever drawn someone like that before. Cause then they're like, you got one leg here, one leg. Yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, it's sketch layer. It's supposed to look sloppy. And then in blue we'll have the other one. No, we can't just do the same thing twice. I'm on one of them like office chairs, right? Just for like that's the basic idea of one. It's not supposed to look nice, it's just supposed to get the point across. And then in blue we're gonna can always readjust parts later, like, oh, that head looks wrong. I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna move it. Oh, that's the wrong piece. Wait. Hold on, almost got it. No. Yeah, close enough. And we're gonna go, oh, that don't look right, so we're gonna move this over here, and then we're gonna, yeah, you see the vision now? Yeah. Whole point of the sketch layer, I don't know why I'm trying to be like Bob Ross, but like educational, when I'm just the unemployed friend with too much time on my hands. Like, here's a little mistake here. We don't call those little mistakes. We call those God's miracles. I don't. I don't know why I mentioned Bob Ross. Why? Because I am slowly going insane. Make that more pronounced. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We fix that later with the. There we go. This one's a lot more. But you get the point. So now again we lower the opacity. We get the nice looking brush. You gotta beat the devil out of it. Try our best to. Oh Lord, I can't do this. I gotta make my hair steady. I gotta put some hair in. What I'm gonna do? Take a drink of my water. Hey, Ronnie and Donnie, are you screwing around? We're supposed to keep the family business going. What are you doing? Just watching videos on your damn. We got those for you to watch around the not funny. We got those for you to watch the territory, not to goof around. Watching Thomas the Train. Get the hell out of here. What in the world is a skivity? I asked for you to watch the damn territory. See, and then I fall into that trap that like every single person who tries to draw in a semi-realistic or anime style does and messes up the head proportions. Like a Doomy, or Dumas if you may. Cause see, that doesn't look right. Excuse me for my burp. What type of hat should I give, we're gonna call the blue one Donnie. What type of hat should I give Donnie? A beanie or some headphones? Why not both? We're gonna give him those like big chunky ones. And I don't really know how to draw shoes, I'll admit, so there we go. I do not know how to draw sneakers. I really do not know how to draw sneakers. They got that like lip part. Still gotta remember to draw the ugly. Anyway. I swear that was like the only way I learned what the end of the shoelace was called, little plastic bit. How do I draw an office chair? That's a good question. Because the whole point is that he's like extremely relaxed and like, you know what I mean? Like he's supposed to be taking his job seriously, but he doesn't, and yet he do not care. Because there's like bits here, right? And then there we go. That's, I forget what I said the blue one was going to be called. It don't matter. We're now going to move on to Mr. Red over here. Because when you're posing, you need a bit of a warm-up. And that was, the red was the warm-up, but now that I feel like I've gotten my arm muscles nice and loose, I want to try it again. That bit might have gone too far. What do you think, Psyduck? Fine. That is actually when you responded. I will laugh. Okay. Can you guess which one that is? Really? Do I need to make it more obvious? This one I'm gonna draw like he's upset, because no matter what happens, he's always upset. He's upset. Ronnie is upset at Donnie because, well, I don't know. He's the younger sibling. Excuse me. He always messes around. Made it way more obvious. What we're talking about. Nuh-uh. I swear, each time I see Ronnie, I feel like he looks more and more like his father, and that scares me just a little bit. I don't know what accent that was, but sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just what people call locked in. God, I can't believe I just said that. Clipped? What do you mean clipped? JK? Okay. Okay, Psyduck, I see what you're doing. It ain't funny, okay? I'm gonna give this one a bow tie. Why Bowtie in particular? I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny, even though I sketched him with an eye. And we come to the predicament of how do we draw? Oh, hello! Thank you for subscribing, Euphorosaural Glala. I'm bad at pronouncing words, but I thank you for subscribing to the channel. Why did I just hear that sound effect again that someone followed? Did someone follow? Allow me to double check. No, maybe I'm going crazy. Apologies, I hope everyone is having a good time. type of shoes do I give Ronnie? I don't know what type of shoes do I give him. Oh, here we go. While we decide on that, I'm gonna give him different words. I'm gonna give him a top hat. I know it's not what I drew him with, but funny. What type of shoes should I give him? I'm gonna give him them like, I don't know what I'm gonna give him. I don't really know how to draw shoes in general, so should I look like Mario shoes? I don't know how to. How do I draw shoes? I'm gonna give them like kind of. That's what a dress shoe looks like, right? I don't know anymore. Whatever. We have given up on this. Okay, what, should I add color to these? Should I add color to these two drawings right over here? Because I feel like they're pretty much done in terms of, like, line art. So what color? Mayhaps? Question mark? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe if anyone else, maybe if people have more ideas for what I should draw, maybe. Mayhaps. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to really quickly double check certain it's hanging. I'll be right back. Please do not. There we go. Okay. What else should we draw? Or you know what? I'm gonna color them. I might as well. Oh, I got it. I know what I should give him. I'm gonna give him slippers. Why? I think that'd be fun to draw. There we go. Slippers, why? Because I think it's fine. But now we get to coloring, shall we? Let's rename these. I know it's like whatever, but I'm gonna rename them. Rename the layers. I know you can barely see it on the screen, but okay. So this was the line art, or this is a sketch. The sketch is a little bit mangled because well, yeah, but and then here's the line art. No sketch. I don't think that line art too bad. It ain't too bad. See, we give him a legally distinct logo on his mobile device. The mobile device is ready to pair. I don't know why, but I like coloring like this. I feel like you're using like highlighter, big highlighters. In fact, is this a highlighter? It might just be now that I'm looking at it, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm going crazy. Pants, what's a good pants color? Let's give him, yeah. That's not. There we go. Coloring in the shoes. I didn't mean it to be green, I didn't want it to be dark. Go. There we go. They're pretty much done now. We got Ronnie and Donnie from the Tonys. A little inside joke I had with some cousins of mine. Texting me. It was goddamn TikTok already. That's pretty much. I mean, I guess I could color in the office, but then that's just gonna be black. Like. See, in the office, you're done. Thank you to Psyduck Lele for the suggestion to draw these. Now, if you have anything else to suggest in the chat, or, you know, leave it in the chat, type it out. Vic, you some animator, my guy? I'd say so. Vex error? I'd like to think so. I still haven't really made that many. But, okay, that's done. Alright, now I can finish this, I guess. Color probably, yeah, color would work. The pencil from my hands. From my hands. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? There we go, perfectly fine. I can count correctly. The joke here is that I'm bad at everything. Okay. Oh, I know a spot I missed. There we go. One right here. And perfect. Now what am I missing? This. There you go, perfect. The glass is done. I said that a lot, don't I? I do apologize. I like the color purple, so I have for two. There was a point where I had like 5 purple hoodies. I'm now down to like, I don't know, 3, 2 maybe, probably 2. Grab this, and then we zhuzh it up a little bit. We grab this one more time, and we go like this. We color within the lines this time, maybe, mayhaps not. Mayhaps I'm a bad artist, but who really knows? I do, because we ourselves are our own worst critics. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. And then what if I just do this because I'm lazy? This is way easier to erase to form a shape. The thing that people shouldn't do is erase history, because if you erase it, then there's a metaphor in there somewhere. But I am too. I'm not qualified. Why am I speaking? Why am I doing it? Why am I here? Like. He asked the real questions that nobody wanted to ask. See, again, the joke here is like 3 different brushes to color this in when I could have just used the fill bucket or the bucket tool. Yeah, I know, but whatever. You know, whatever. My McDonald's ass hairline. See, get it? Because it's in the shape of an F. See, the joke is when you over-explain a joke, or if you have to explain it, the joke is no longer funny. So by me explaining every single one of my jokes, I'm no longer funny. I should shut up and draw. Like I said I was going to. Well, I'm doing one of those things. I'm drawing, but I'm not shutting up. erasing. That's looking. You know what? That's look. There we go. Perfect. It is. That's pretty good. That's a little scuffed, but that's not the important part, is it? Now we get I don't know how to write in cursive. And yet here I am. There we go. I just threw myself a thumbnail. Let's go. Let's go. See, and I'm now going to be lazy and screenshot it. There we go. Screenshot ready. You just give me like 2 seconds to post this screenshot. Okay, there we go. Posted. I close this. Sorry for the squeaking. It's part of my desk. Okay. That is done, and I am proud of that. This is so far we have. I've only made a handful of 3 drawings, but you know what? If you guys have anything you want me to draw or attempt to draw, put it in the chat and I will do it. I'll try my very best. Like no one ever was. Sorry for the cringe singing. What am I good at drawing? Will draw my original character. She's a witch. She's a witch girl. And you know what? I decided it now, and I'm giving her pointy ears. Why? 'Cause why not? Should I give her pointy ears? I don't know. I'm reconsidering now. I'm just gonna draw regular ears, and if I change my mind, I'll do it. Or, you know what I mean. What pose do I have her doing? Question. Good question. I'm just bored. Digging, I don't know what to do with his arm. Cause I know she's like a witch lady and she does like tricks and magic, but you're so mad at me, Margaret? Why did that message play twice? Why did I see that twice? Am I going crazy? I'm trying to rewatch the stream to see if I'm going crazy. Anyway. Oh, how do I draw her hair? I do not remember how to draw her hair. That is a problem. Give me like 2 seconds, please, while I pull up a reference. Okay. Sorry. I don't know how to draw my own characters a little now. There we go, and then we give her the like. I can rework the pose in this stage of it. That is the wrong brush. go. Yeah, that's how that I can draw, baby. There we go. Do we go with the elf here with the long ears stuff? And I guess nothing's stopping me, but there we go. We have my original character, Tricky the Witch. She has green hair and that black lipstick. Cause I thought it was cute. And let's draw our bazongas. Dude, the joke here is this is how you get the views on this is how you get views on, what was it, Twitter? I'm not calling it by its new name. It's frankly ridiculous. Am I adding unnecessary details? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Cause I thought that'd be a cool design. Like you have the sleeves of the shirt. Be like a spider web. Why? Cause it don't look cool. That's the real reason. Why do I do half the stuff that I do? Cause I thought it would look cool. don't know for how far I want the design to be on the dress, but you know what? I thought it looked cool, and I'm sticking to it. I probably shouldn't have, but you know what? Whatever, man. I think it looked cool. Go. Wizard hat. And then I'm gonna make her shoot out like some. That's the wrong color. Fire. I don't know, man. That's you know what? That's pretty good for. Let's just sketch after. I think that looked pretty good. Alright, so let's zoom out. What do we have? We have thumbnail, me, Ronnie and Donnie from an Inside Joke, and my original character, Tricky the Witch. Well, does anyone have any suggestions for stuff for me to draw? Because if not, I might end stream soon and go get myself something to eat for lunch. I've had fun, but I'm kind of out of ideas. Chat. Chatibus Rhyma. Ready? Well, where is it? Here we go. It has been nice to hang out with you guys and draw, but I am tired and I want to have lunch. So, I will see y'all later. Goodbye.